What is the best lead generation strategy for service-based businesses, especially using Google Ads? And especially, again, if you're in the service-based industry. So finding the right lead generation strategy is absolutely imperative for the growth of your business, because let's face it, there's so many different strategies that you can work on in order to generate leads. But today, I'm just going to focus on one of the most effective methods to improve your lead generation massively. So before I do continue, my name is Ajay Dhunna. I'm a Google Ads expert. I've been running digital marketing campaigns for the best part of 20 years, and I've got a whole host of customers that I use these strategies with in order to help them get more leads flowing into their business. So now, before I do continue, remember to hit that subscribe button, right? But wait, I'm going to tell you a strategy in this video right towards the end, which a lot of people are not making use of, and they are just throwing their money away. So just by implementing this very simple strategy, you could get back a large percentage of your business, between 20 and 30% of the business that you're going to lose out on, you can get it back. So do watch till the end. To get more leads, right? A lot of businesses rely on primarily emails. Now, emails, these are limited, because even though emails are a very common method that a lot of businesses make, what they do lack is they lack immediacy. So it's the delay that causes businesses to miss out on opportunities, because let's face it, you get an email, and by the time somebody sends the from the time somebody sends an email to by the time you get the email, a few hours might have passed, and by the time you actually call them, they've lost that moment, because when they emailed you, that was the moment that they wanted to inquire about your products or services. So what's the alternative? And that brings me onto the power of phone calls. So phone calls is a total game changer in the lead generation industry, because it's super powerful, especially when implemented using Google Ads. Now, a recent case study indicated that phone calls can convert up to 15 times more effectively than website leads. So it's absolutely imperative that phone calls should be an integral part of your strategy. And that's because they lack immediate personal interactions, which builds rapport in a way that emails cannot connect. Now, if you want to skip this video and work out and jump the queue and work out exactly how you can build your call-only campaigns in Google Ads, there'll be a link somewhere here. Just click on the link, or click the link in the description below, whereby I'll show you step by step in terms of how to create call-only campaigns in Google Ads. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you 3 strategies to turbocharge lead generation for your business. And these are primarily based on Google Ads. The first strategy is building call-only campaigns. So call-only campaigns are designed to generate phone calls directly from the Google page. So unlike call extensions, which rely on users to firstly click on your website to then people to look around it and then decide whether they want to call you, these are campaigns whereby people can call you directly from the Google page itself. So a lot of research has been done into call-only campaigns, and call-only campaigns are typically see a 30 to 50% conversion rate compared to the traditional click to your website ads, whereby people then got to surf around to find your phone number. So it's absolutely imperative that you have a call-only campaign implemented in Google Ads. Now, one of the best practices that you can do is to make sure that your campaigns are narrowly targeted for your end users. So don't just apply them at account level. So what's really important is when designing call only campaigns, that you target them so that you're talking the right message. Your ads are very relevant, so then when people do see your ad, they think, okay, this is exactly the service that I want, and therefore I'm going to click that button to call this person without even having to go onto your website. So just last month, one of our customers, and our customer is a lock repair specialist, they implemented these strategies. So by focusing on call only ads, they saw a 30% increase in customer engagement, directly translating into a significant increase in bookings. The second strategy I want to talk to you about, which helps to generate leads within your business, is website driven phone calls. Now what that is, whereby you had the call only ads, whereby people can call you from their mobile directly from the Google page. These are whereby you're taking people onto your website, but the website page is heavily optimized for phone calls only. So what you want to do is, one of the most important things that you want to do is, firstly, make sure that your page is super mobile friendly. Okay, and once it is, then make sure you've only got one call to action on that page, and that is a single call to action with your phone call number on it. And the phone call needs to be hyperlinked. It needs to be big, bold, quite obvious that, hey, if you want to inquire more about our services, click here or call here. So if they're calling from a mobile, they'll be able to click on your website, from your website onto the phone number that you've got there and call you, or they can just dial that phone number. One of the most important things that you need to do when designing a website call campaign is adjust your device bidding. So what you can do, you can adjust it at, say, campaign level, to say that this campaign, we want to decrease the bids, so your bid optimization for computers, and you want to decrease the bid for tablets, because you don't want to get calls from people who are on a computer or tablet. You just want people to call you when they're on a mobile device, because that's going to churn the most amount of inquiries for your business. The third strategy is managing missed calls. Now, missed calls is absolutely huge. So did you know that businesses miss out on at least 15 to 20% of calls, and 85% of those callers don't return, so they don't call back, and that's a substantial loss of potential business. And this is where I want to present you with the idea of automation. Now, you can use services such as missedcallsautomation.com to send automated text messages to customers after they have missed calls, and you can reclaim those opportunities. So what you can do is, for example, you can have, if somebody calls your number and you did not answer for whatever reason, right? You might be busy, you might be talking to a different customer, they will get an automatic text message back, and it might say something along the lines of, hey, thanks for calling us, we're just on the other line, how can I help you? So what's happened is that because that person is in the moment, they've got their mobile in their hand, and within 5 seconds they've automatically got a message back. It looks like a personalized message. They are likely to reply back to you, and they're like to reply back to you with saying, hey, whatever their question was or the query was, or more importantly, now they've got a record of your details within their mobile phone, and that will ultimately result into a conversion. If they do reply, you can then get back to them either on a text message to say whatever the answer is, or you can actually then call them back. So you instead of losing the opportunity, you've now got that opportunity. If you want a demo of this, again, there'll be a link in the description below, and it's called missedcallsautomation.com. Click on it, and then when you are on that website, there will be a try it out demo button somewhere there, and just try calling that number and see what sort of message you get back. So I hope you found that useful, right? That if you want to generate leads, use phone calls, use call only ads. use websites that are heavily optimized towards mobiles, and used services to automate missed calls, such as missedcallsautomation.com. I hope you found that useful. What would be really great is to hear from you. Which of these strategies that do you think that can help your business? Because how do your business generate more leads or inquiries? Actually, that would be a good survey. Do you generate more leads or sales from emails that you get, or do you generate more leads from phone calls that you get because you're adding that personal touch? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And at the same time, if you found this video useful, do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so that this video gets sent out to more people, because the algorithm will then pick it up. And at the same time, if you want to learn Google Ads, please get hold of a copy of this book. It's called How to Win Customers with Google Ads, and it's a book that I've written personally myself, and it will show you exactly step by step on how to create successful and profitable Google Ads campaigns right from the beginning. And this book can be shipped to your door. The only thing you need to do is to cover the postage and packaging. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on another video. Goodbye for now.